Getting through the laning phase is always going to be a bit of a struggle.
I think top lane though is where I have my eyes and I'm a bit worried.
Wallace, knock back, flash forward. Finally going to ulti there. And first blood. There he goes.
Valley is there, but he can't do anything. It's just a solo bolo. Valley goes in though, while we're also fighting on board.
A little bit more damage on the Jun. That's going to be the kill back. Brownie firing in return.
He might be in trouble here. He has no teammates around him, no
Let's have cleanse.
He's dead.
Backed out already. Really nowhere for him to go. Cleanse for very little, but at least gets one back in return.
Leaving this Gnar open, which I think also just works so well with the Giant Extract. The Lost Retones want the Drake.
Flash, immediate change CC, follow-up is there. Nemesis able just barely to walk out as the layering was not lost. Looks like Jun is going to fall as well. Velia continuing to spin, but it's Lot on the flank doing a lot of damage. Another ulti to come out, Reckless to fall as well. A double kill for Noah. Okay. Fair enough. Confident.
Oh wait, Nemesis.
Hold that thought.
It's not GG yet.
He's caught out.
Hey, no, it's not GG yet.
Oh. Maybe not dead. Lot doesn't want to fully commit. Volibear can be quite deceptively tanky. He's the all-in happens on the bottom side. They want to delete Velia, and they're going to get exactly what they want. Crowny on the way out. The Q3 coming in. Snapback is there. Isma wants to finish the kill and will finally grab it. Noah just now getting involved into the tanks. The tower looks like he's going to live. No, Reckless. Mini and Mega kind of just gets to throw you away, so.
Yeah, Velia might be in trouble here again.
Velia now going to keep spinning. Reckless going for the multi-man knockup. The initial damage not quite there. Jun is able to make it out, but a lot of damage blocked by Reckless. Velia getting the heal to make his way out to safety. Nemesis off to the side. Pushback is there, but it's too late. Jackie's grabbing another. Oh, there was no coming back.
Yeah.
That was literally 10 years ago. As Crowny might be dead. He's going to cleanse, but he's just got nowhere to go. Isma grabs the kill. GX find another 5k advantage. Soul point. Takes 2 games for Los Ratones to adapt. It was 2 games to J4 before they swapped out of that one. Hold that thought as there's a TP.
Oh, wow.
I don't think this is going to be great. Balls! What is he? Why did he have no HP? Bro, what?
Missed the Q3, but you can
Crowny
see now.
Away.
Oh, Lock.
This might not work out very well. No, they're going to all just get knocked to the wall. No, you're finally going to go in. Lock gets one. He's still living. No!
It's so tragic.
From start to finish, doing pretty dang well. 1 or 2 kind of oopsie daisies in the death department, but overall, it's just been a slaughter. AB versus Hydrogen Bomb team. And I'm telling you right now, they were not the bomb. GX, though, taking down Los Ratones. Smooth fashion.
Play by Relic here to not cover his bot lane. We'll see if it pays out.
Mark Prime walking in. Flash gets the double root. The follow-up there. First blood. Hazel can now move in and look for the root of his own to try to kick things off. Instantaneous root. The follow-up, and that's 2 kills on the bottom side for KCB. The heal won't quite get Yukino out. The all-in threat does just continue to grow here. On the top side, Mater ignited and now in trouble. Tau, quick flash out. Using the clone for a bit extra vision. Tau might be in trouble, forced to flash away. Relatch on the way up.
Yukino is here though. Tau can buy time.
4 seconds on the equalizer. Tau just needs to stay relatively healthy. Full stack Q on Decimating Smash. Now overheating, doing a heck of a lot of damage. Relatch trying to get out, but he burns to the ground. Yukino's here. Does he have the damage? Yeah, he's going to walk him down as the Conqueror. Yeah, he's going to work through that health bar. Mater knows there's nothing he can do. Focused instead on just clearing the wave. I think stops so much of that effective healing. Yeah. Now KCB set up for their second Drake of the game. Relatch on the way in. Objective getting lower, and they managed to steal it away. Well played by Relatch. The knockup coming in, though, from Prime, and Camilo now into the backside, but he's going to get pushed back by Poby. Relatch, Paris, Poby, all trying to push a little bit forward on the Hazel. Terrible guns for a fight from Hazel, but the snare coming in just in time, alongside the flash. Characters in this game. Yeah, and Tau, again, where so much of that gold advantage is. The rest of the team otherwise really, really even. The good news is Hextech Gunblade finally finished for Camilo as Equalizer pops on the top side. Relatch Q flash back going in. Good damage coming in now that the Ignite is not in the picture. Hazel trying to follow up with an ulti of his own, but Paris there to keep the CC going. Red-white, though, means Hazel might be able to do a little bit of work here. However, the Scion's too tanky. The CC is too much. It's
true.
Prime. And up, Relatch will get caught here, taking their time, making sure they layer the CC effectively. Relatch able to dash out for a second. Sundered Sky almost keeps him standing as Poby lays down the Emperor's Divide. Yukino will now get cut down as Poby is on a killing spree.
Herald. It's pretty healthy, so I would be surprised, but this could be a good
Prime
try.
flash forward, 3-man engage. The follow-up coming in from the Rumble as well, but the targeting not quite perfect. Enough to lock up Han Samdi. Right, Relech also backing away. Mainter caught in the cataclysm. Camilo off to the side. How much damage he can be able to done? Paris finally dropping, but Hazel importantly completely untouched. The Aphelios unleashing in that fight. Prime wants to move down to the bottom lane. Initial slow there onto Poby. The Rylai's to push back into Relech and Tao. That is definitely not what he was looking for. The Ignite's still ticking. Paris now on the way. 3 members stacking up onto Relech. The healing coming in. He's going to get the reset on the ulti, and now he's running for his life. Umbral dashed out. Darkened Blade almost ready to go, but the Sundered Sky healing tops him right back up. Yukino, it's not what you want! He hadn't procced it on you yet! You're just feeding him autos. At least they get Paris the root.
I think he can actually kill Relech here, as he still has another Sundered Sky proc.
Yeah.
And Samdi is moving.
Yukino trying to get tricky though. Move there. Goes back over. Yukino, you're getting too weird with the movement.
Oh, maybe he can flag and drag over.
Flag and drag over? Swippy swap. He's just trading places, but now Hazel's waiting the rush, and they can definitely kill Relech.
Azir's also doing it slower.
Okay, fair. So now we've got a Sion all coming down the mid lane. Mainter. Looking to find his man. Gets the initial slow on to Tao. Yukino whips the flag and drag. Combo goes in. Navi happy to have Tao. Know that the flash is gone. Turn that into a salvageable fight. Mainter, forced to flash away from Yukino's ult. As the objective again has been started. Samdi off on the side. Engage going in though for Paris. Yukino still relatively healthy. Prime flash in. Another 3-man ulti to kick things off. Aphelios ulti as well. Poby marked up, about to fall down, but he just barely manages to live. Hazel with the tower set up over the wall, but they'll burst it down instantly. Yukino doing his best to survive, but it's just not enough. The kills have started coming through, and it's Relech once again to take over the fight. A triple kill for Samdi. Navi dominating.
Coach, the Rock was not happy.
Nope.
I mean, I guess this is a match that, as Navi, you really want to be on, right?
Poby goes golden. Should set up a guaranteed route, or just about, but Prime's going to give his life to Samdi, now unstoppable.
How did he get... He just
I don't know. I missed that context. Is Mainter?
That's not flash, but...
Mainter maybe not the target you want to engage on. The rest of the team here getting pretty quickly.
Hazel, big damage.
Hazel, good damage. Good follow-up. Mainter down. Paris is just getting burned. Mainter drops, as does Paris.
Okay, Apelos.
Decent amount of damage. Force the flash. Yukino. Prime got to turn into a minion here on the bottom wave. Walking forward as a melee.
Just play super slow here, waiting for those inhibs to do their work.
They have double TP. If KCB overcommit here, it's only soul point. Tao on the flank. Camilo off to the side. TP going from Poby. Poby's going to try to end the game. They need to immediately win this fight on the side of KCB, or they're going to lose it here. Stun onto Hazel. TP back from Camilo. He has to win the individual 1v1 as Hazel keeps this fight going because the Drake is already down. Poby might fall, but Navi have secured the soul. He won't. He gets the 1-for-1.
Nash is going to be going over to Navi here. I really think KCB has to drop this.
On back, Prime. Initial knockup is just not going to happen. Too much damage. Deleting the support of KCB before he can get much done. Is Yukino finally going to fall here? Objective marked. Tao there as well, but they just don't have the wave clear. Ulti goes down. Paris spots out Camilo. Flash forward. Samdi burning. Samdi going to drop Camilo now. Going all in on Poby. What's happening? Camilo just going. Coming alive in the final moments. The Relech has too much healing. Hazel completely untouched. Mainter eventually going to fall. Navi. Paris heal. Ready to go. Relech starting things off. That's the ulti back. Hoping for the moment. Flash from Prime, only going to connect to one. Hazel hoping to find a decent ulti angle, but here comes Mainter. He really hasn't been able to do much damage at all yet. The CC is beautiful. The Aphelios falls, dies. The dreams of KCB cut short. Navi, well fought. KCB had him in the early game. Navi mounting an excellent comeback. Full control in the later stages to pick up their 3rd win on the LEC stage.
That was a fun one.
Yeah. If a Lantern play comes through, Lantern flash play, classic play. It's like we're back in season 2. The hook connecting as well. Well played from Sten. That's the root follow-up on the Graviton, and down they go for first blood. Team Heretic. Playing Mundo, but just wandered into 2 objectives now.
Yeah.
Pick those up. The gold's still close. Saren wants to go in for the solo bolo. Flick back does hit, but it's enough damage to finish the job. Now.
Oh, Humanoid is looking to ult here, on the stand, no flash. There's the plan.
Blast Cone is still going to get stunned. Flick still going to connect. Sten likely to go down here. Nice little pick from the side of Vitality. The Team Heretics want to turn into a bigger fight because Ice is ready to absolutely pop off. Carzzy caught off to the side. Carzzy now set to fall. The Mikhail's coming in, but it's not quite enough. Healing there as Saren wants to get the job done, but he manages to get the execute.
Oh my God.
The reset is there. Vitality take another life.
I really wanted to kind of cheese and start the Herald while Vitality was based, but now Lynch is the one starting Herald. Sten has the hook. Lynch's
Lantern, pull him back. He can't go anywhere. Oh,
he did.
That's a very sad monkey. No. Oh, no. Oh. Man, we're fine.
Well,
we're all good.
They're making a play on mid lane.
And it might not matter. See, he doesn't have the ulti, but it might not matter because Humanoid is here. The flick back onto Ice is there. They didn't even need the ulti.
He's not getting $1 billion.
Kales. Team Heretics just in time to watch the Baron fall. Well played by Vitality.
Yeah, beautiful secure there by Carzzy and Linces to sync up the smite and the Ren. But Sheo is face checking it. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Midwave Heroes Knock has a good flank.
Waiting. Some damage onto Saren. Realm Warp, he's forced to flash away. Saren completely and totally isolated. He's moving fast, but not fast enough. A nice pick. Far back to what it used to be. So they have to respect Ice's potential ult. The hook coming in from Ice. Pull back is there initially. Massive damage from the Aphelios. Now looking to turn it back, goes the hostile takeover. Ice flashing right in! The double! Looking for a little bit more. Sheo continuing just to run full sprint at Humanoid. Sidesteps on the briefcase are decent, but Ice is ready. Sten is ready. Pulls through!
Hey, that's the Aphelios, baby! That's so much time. The Zeniths are being ulted in.
They just want to end the game.
GG.
Ice, really good guns for a fight. If they dive onto him, it might cost them, but they're going to try to force it anyway. They manage to the initial flip back into Ice, but he gets out with the power of the Lantern, and again, Sten just barely keeping his AD carry alive. Siege on the base, double recall as they manage to take out Sheo in the mid lane. Team Heretics can't afford to stick around too long, but Humanoid is dead! Double kill there. Q4, Q3, knock. Nice sidestep forward. Sendo hits the hook, and that might just be it. Fletchy is here. Carzzy ready to make the difference. The flash forward. Wants to keep the fight going, but Trayson isolates him. Looks to knock him down. A sidestep, a quadra. A second penta. To back. Ice, baby. Team Heretics bringing it home.
Oh my God, a back-to-back pentakill for Ice. Oh, Team Heretics is back, Aphelios is back.
Turn Skumon now. She's setting his sights on mid lane.
He's going in deep as well. He wants to get the push out in this mid wave. Flick back though. Where's the response? He has none. He's slowed down, and if Nuke flashes now, he knows he's dead. He still takes it anyway. To be matched, no. Cap hits him from afar. Up and wants to engage, but this is going to be a 3v2 before long. So for G2 as their junglers now getting engaged upon, the fight pursues. Trimby's looking for an angle as Caps is low on mana. He's just run onto with the shifting sand. Flash is committed. Trimby gets a tether, kept in place. Nuke stands and delivers.
He's the one with the advantage. Smite secured, level 6 as well. This crab is super important because of that level 6 it gives.
Instant Cataclysm. Instant Cataclysm comes out. Bukata flushes out of it, goes forward instead. Cap's threaded volley is just helping out. Poked from afar. Emperor's divided. Q1 flushes and matches, and here's Lebrov. A turn from G2. Shifters overconfident there as the Weaver's Wall cuts off any chance of escape, and now Trimby has nowhere to go. Lebrov will get the follow-up, and Han Summer will get the double kill. Caps is hovering though. 4 members of G2 still here, and even Bukata, as he puts the ward down, he gets caught out with the seismic shove, a threaded volley, and an easy engage. Cataclysm down, and there goes Bukata right into the ground. You can't do anything, and bot is still an interesting proposition as G2 layer the wall down, and Cap getting in for the engage. Down he goes as Trimby sets up, flashes away, but he cannot escape. Now it's up to Paddock to survive in the 1 versus 4. Han Summer takes a turret shot, so even with the barrier, maybe Paddock gets something here. The auto's out, and it's all he needs. A shutdown finally. Taking on the world is this big duck. But how can he do it? 1 versus 3. Has to kite around a missing shot that misses Arcane Shift timed well. But a shove means he can no longer move. Now with his Trinity Force just completed in the recent phase. No Manamune makes me question as Lebrov might be called out. Turns into engage. TP follow-up as well. Bukata is in the mix here, and he's gotten down to half HP already with the shove back as well. It's going to go even further. First the fire, then the flames, and G2 bring it in all over again onto Paddock. Simon thinks about angle number 2. And G2 have just moved to 5,000 gold on the next dragon with even shifters walk up. There we go, a perfect engage, lay it up. No movement for the the shifters. They got sticky keys.
Push mid back out. They think, you know what, Dragon's gone, we can push these out, but G2 don't leave, and we're back in action.
We are indeed, but Caps gets the stun up. Flash for flash, Nuke doesn't find anything. Threaded volley is good damage again. Nuke knows he has to get out of there, and a 1v2, Caps is holding strong with Ghost now active. Hang on. Oi, sidestep imminent, needed. Nuke, one shot away from dying. Bukata now steps up to the plate, but I don't think he wants to. Scumon's on the way, doesn't have flash, but he has a flag, and he can drag. Right on with the chilling smoke. Bukata's getting some movement speed, but he flashes away from the Cataclysm as the rest of G2 are on the way. A long way to go, but I think it's going to be a quick route to the base instead. He does get a trade onto Lebrov, but Hans gets out in time. A 1-for-1. Looking for a pick onto Paddock. He has flash, he has everything. Lebrov burns his, and then Paddock in response. Caps now comes into the mix as well. The shove connects, and he has no chance. Caps on a killing spree.
Alongside Rooster, but looking for fights in the early game in the way that they did, and just not respecting the control that G2 had, led to him getting punished multiple times. But here's Rooster.
Maybe a chance on the Hans Sama. He's in trouble, pulls out that killer instinct. This is Cassandre stuff, but Lebrov's going to find him right before he hatches. Hans Sama gets another one now. We look for Bukata as Lebrov looks for another engagement. Scumon by his side as well. Left side of your fight is Broken Blade, killing Trimby, and G2 killing the rest.
As they say.
Oh, he found Paddock now. Cataclysm or what? He's waiting. He is waiting. He does indeed do some damage. With that big flag, he does a lot. Cataclysm down. Paddock's thinking, maybe I can. With Redemption, he was close, but Scumon just solo killed the enemy AD carry. Nuke is coming in to get some revenge. But with the shutdown now and the hot pot down, it's Broken Blade who's turned into the ring. He flashes away, and I think G2 are playing with them a bit. 4 members of Shifters are here. Hell, even Hans Sama, it's all good. Bruce is going to approach. So, right here in front of them, Lebrov with an angle, the quickness, get 3,000 assists. He's already hit pretty much everyone, even if he dies, and he's close to. The Battle Dance that runs out, Shifters are doing okay, but Paddock, dead on the rim. You get to kill in response. Trimby somehow alive. Hang on a minute. Shifters doing better than they would have thought at 10,000 gold disadvantage, but Scumon's going to do it himself. Nuke steps up, but the problem is this Jarvan is unleashed with a big hot pot behind him. A double over, and I'm pretty sure Lebrov must have done it there.
Rooster's stacking up his Q3. He's got it. Scumon goes in.
We go equalizer down as well. Scumon sent pack with the all-out. He's got a GA available, though. He still gets his engage off, and he's tanking the turret. Slow to go down while the rest of the fight's continuing behind the Nexus turret. Rooster doesn't get a flip back, so Broken Blade survives for now. The engage again, the Cataclysm out, and a double to Hans Sama. He's picking up all the kill credit this game. As Broken Blade's dealing with Bruce, you can see Paddock is a one-man army. Hans Sama going to pull out the killer instinct, but with his lethal tempo, Shifter stand no chance. G2, this is the team we wanted to see and expect here at the start of week 2.
A very strong performance from G2 from start to finish. Control around the Dragon area. They're going to start this one off.
Heal available, worth mentioning because the health bar's already simmering down a bit low. Zap to slow down Khalid. There's the flag, flashed as well. KC about to find their first blood, and onto the jungler it goes. Yike on the board.
Needs to try and get active on the map as Lucio's found Mickey once more.
And Mickey's been found in the Cataclysm. Yahoo is just going to sit there and free fire, and Mickey on Nautilus is about to start the game 0-2. Classic.
Meanwhile, in the middle lane, the stun from the W going to connect.
Does indeed. Emperor's Divide as well from Yahoo. Set-Drive Resonance give him a bit of passive. There's the chrono break, but Valida, he's still not out of here. He has to flash over the wall, but Yahoo is going to match it. His second kill of the game, and KC are rolling in it. Going to be taken here by SK. Small win. I don't think Vetty, when they're playing 1-3-1, that's going to be a little bit more impactful. Soul play comes through. Dredge line not interrupted. Mickey, this game, he is a bit of a naughty man. 0-3. Shows you that leaders giving us a little bit more spice than we maybe deserve. Here comes the Skyfall. Skis has joined in the show. He gets the stun up. Flash. Callista's in so much trouble. Parallel convergence doesn't need the stun as Yoppa gets the kill from afar. Busio gets wrangled back in. Yoppa gets over the wall. He's matched by Yike, but as he runs for his life, Busio's still not out of dodge. Yahoo's ulti turns into a chrono break from leader. The turret gives him safety, but Yoppa's running for his life. Flag will kill him in the end. Minutes. Feel like we're chilling for a bit, as you said. Slowly heating up. Dragon's being taken. Second one from KC. Mickey has decided to engage. Leader needs help from Schemes here, and he will find an angle onto Callisto, who flashes away, but the Problem is, SK, the pieces of the puzzle were just in wrong. No one there yet, and KC take the dragon and their lives. Okay, and he gets hit by the chompers. Fight comes down, nice from SK for timing, but KC are turning into a fight yet again. Leader takes it as an engage, parallel convergence into chrono break, and the re-engage from Skeens, beautiful. It is a kill over to SK, but now they're separated. Trying to find out Busio's reset for Yoppa, but KC are picking apart the pieces now for another flash flag and dragon onto Leader. Yike doesn't have support just yet, but Leader doesn't have the damage to follow up either. KC are holding on by a thread as Wonder finally comes on in, but his whole team is already dead, and Yahoo finding the chase, looking to get this guy off of his moped yet again. Wonder, you can't park there, mate, as SK are all gonna but drop. As we look towards mid, hang on a minute. Let's stop talking about items and start talking about engages. Mickey flashes away in an instant, but Busio with the Solar Flare matchup as well, and a decimating smash is going to put Mickey in the grave for the 6th time in this game. KC in a 5 versus 4.
One very deep ward, which is back here. That looks like a TP into top lane.
Setting up a TP, flank, Karnas in trouble. Wonder's going to pop the ulti himself though as well. Give movement speed to Skeens. The rest of SK here, 5 members, all grouped up. And KC, it's not like they're getting anything on the map right now outside of the mid turret, so... Okay, so maybe in the long run...
But they need to go straight to Dragon. SK needs to use this as an opportunity to get Dragon off the Rift right now.
Wonder is dead. It's just about how much time he can buy. It would be nice. Remount coming. No, Cataclysm down. And 20 seconds as Wonder has that TP. Super Mega Death Rocket comes in for KC. I thought they were starting it too late here, Betty, but it looks like SK just have to be on blockers. Splash the Busio for the turn with the Zenith Blade follow-up. Now we wait. Yoppa narrowly avoids it while Mickey drops down yet again. Leader gets out with his chrono break, but he's now abandoned the team. Yoppa does get one, though, so an advantage for SK if they keep on going. Yahoo's to get out with his flash as well, and KC are on the run. A Zap narrowly missing his Leader. Parallel convergence over the wall. A phase dive, but Kalist out of range. Zap again out of range. Bar that needs to press that ult button now for Wonder, get max range and run into the pit. Halfway down is the Baron as KC continue their onslaught. Mickey ready to go in first. Busio looking for the turn once again. Remember, Yoppa is the target. Soul Play comes down, but Busio doesn't have his team. A reset imminent, and there it is. Yoppa unleashes Kano at the front line, tanking up, but who can't even step on in. Health bars are low, but SK doing better than they should. Zap narrowly again misses. Yahoo trying to take him to his own hands, but he run into Wonder. About to remount, but denied again. But this time they're committing. The ulti's going to come through. Skeens looking for the steal, but he's a little bit too late. He runs into the pit. Leader's going to help him out in a second. Gets the stun up as well. Parallel conversion. Doesn't find a stun, and Yike just doesn't drop down. Kana gets the 2-man decimating smash. And this time, Yoppa's in trouble as he flushes over, though. He still ain't dead until Kalist will find his number. Finally, KC gets to pull the trigger, and the lights go off. Stop him. Who's ulti out again. Skeens is isolated, and meanwhile, Wonder has once again fallen off. Mickey's up next with the Elder buff. It's as easy as that. KC finally seal the deal. First team moving to 3-1. Hot damn, it's KC. And clean it up in the end. I'll have to correct myself. There's a couple other teams, but hell, they'll join them nevertheless.
Okay, it was a bit of a slow burn.
It was.
But, hey, KC get the dub that they were looking for.
Sure.
Mospa, gonna land a hook.
Okay, there it is. Vetti called it, and now Razork's gonna live it. Dark Passage is there, the flayback, Alvaro flashes, flag. His match, Razork with the fancy moves. Cal down, first blood.
Of flashes. Now, Elyoya.
And with those trader flashes, there's kill threat here. Good stun timing. Elyoya's gonna help get the kill to Meowin. A fantastic punish for MKoi.
Not for Jojo.
Steps in, Bloody pushes him back yet again.
He's got kill.
Once again, and you're right, the kill threat is there. But it's going to be used to get on out. Cataclysm follows up from Razork though, and Jojo goes down. Maybe it would have been better if he sacrificed his life as Death Sentence connects in bot lane. There's the ulti as well, and a flash in. Fnatic full commit onto Alvaro with the exhaust and the crescendo up and available. Upset with his first kill of the game.
The Akali who tried to escape obviously then makes it look like that Jojo made the wrong decision, but the logic does track for Jojo. He really thought he could get out.
And here we go again in
and
top.
Meowin get out.
Cataclysm there, but Elyoya's back again. It's a reverse hot pot, and Elyoya engineers it into an engage onto Razork. The all-out use, but there's no wall. There's no wall for Emperor, so now he's in a 1 versus 2. He's squishy and burnt asunder. Bridge towards his next fight, and Bloody is the person I'm looking towards. With Nash is almost there, he's going to get engaged on Shuriken Flip, and everything connecting. Jojo doesn't even just shuriken flip back for MKoi as they get knocked up.
No, I was thinking, does Elyoya have ulti? Oh,
Cataclysm shuriken flip. Razork just needs a Q
or an
into
E. Either of
the
them will
fog.
do.
Wait. Oh my god, on the tip. Here for MKoi, dragging at 2k. Potential steal from Elyoya. Look at where Jojo is. He's tagged out first. Shuriken flip though lands onto upset. For Fnatic, a flank possible, but Jojo doesn't want to go in. At half HP, Fnatic are taking the front of the fight. Finally, that Akali sends it, and onto Razork. The ulti into the wall. Meerman will clean this up, you have to think, but now look at upset. With Caliber, with Severum, he flashes over the wall, he gets out, but he's done his damage. He's done his job. Bloody chased up by Elyoya, who cleans up the rest of the fight. And it looked good for Fnatic if you're watching one angle, but the rest of MKoi clean their mistakes.
Maybe they felt like they weren't strong enough.
One person clapped, really liked it. All in and the flag and drag. Wow, what a combo. It's clean, but they need to finish the job. The flash out from Jojo at no HP, and he's out. He could go as Razork can't catch up.
Get in range of Vladdy right now. Hang on a minute, but there's a Meowin behind him.
There is indeed, so Vladdy's in the middle of the wave. And the old KC mid lane is in a hell of a lot of trouble. He just used the shifting sands. Emperor's Divide still available, only gets one, and in goes Jojo. Meowin picks up the kill, while meanwhile, Alvaro went walkabout. That's free range cow right there, and he's brought a friend. Super rolls on in, he's exhausted, he thought I could do it. Barrier, flash out over the way. MKoi are getting real busy, and they're going to bring Elyoya in on the package deal as well. Razork re-engages, Meowin survives for so long. Upset has all the crescendo, but he gets one tap. This game has gone completely yuckety sacks.
But Super, in terms of itemization, is right there next to him. What will Koi's next play be? It looks like they're looking for a fight.
The crowd knows. Onto Jojo, Graviton's there. He finds his way in, gets his kill. And now that he's out with a triple engage from Alvaro, who found his ult again with the equalizer down, MKoi are stonking the fight. All out here from Empress helps out a little bit, but Fnatic have already lost their core members. 3 in the ground, 1 more down. Empress now will find equal ground.
Here comes Vladdy. Is this a play?
He'll slowly get there if he was isolated, but you're right, Vladdy's going to ulti out, but Vladdy could be in trouble. Jojo, will he go back in? Yes, he will, but Flash, Vladdy on the hands. It's dark, they don't know where Jojo is on this flank. Koi is starting off the dragon. This would just be Soul. Fnatic have to walk in for the fight. Jojo about to walk towards them. Unbreakable will there. Jojo's angle. I'm still looking towards it. Soul is down. And Fnatic just get hot-potted yet again. There's Jojo in. On to 3. Flash has already burned from Lospa. And upset dead in an instant. The public perfect execution for the mid laner of Koi has done enough. While the rest of Koi clean through the front. Vladdy on his escape path, but Elyoya's movement speed will help out. This could be the best team in the LEC at the very start of this week. The Spanish fans have a lot to be proud of here, as with an interesting game, MKoi cement themselves even further up.
They're fishing for a couple more kills. They get another one onto upset. But very nice game from them. 8-0-11 scoreline for Elyoya.
Oh,
that man.